Hello, my name is Antonio Eaton, and this is my community-based event festival assignment. So for my place, I chose to go to Hanging Rock State Park. Some history about it is in 1936, the Stokes County Committee for Hanging Rock and the Winston-Salem Foundation donated 3,096 acres of land to the state of North Carolina for the purpose of the establishment of a state park. Many facilities in the park were constructed by the Civilian Conservation Corps, other known as the CCC, between 1935 and 1942. A concrete and earthen dam completed in 1938 impounded a 12-acre lake, and stone bathhouse, diving tower, and sandy beach also were built. So that's all in the park. Funds from the 35 million state parks bond referendum approved by the voters in 1993 paid for construction of Hanging Rock's new visitor center. It also houses the park office and serves as contact station for the thousands of the people who visit the park each year. So that's some history. Before the trip, so from my template, some of the questions I answered before the trip, the purpose of me going was to get some exercise, being outside with nature and sightseeing. So, going down there, we were seeing all the mountains, and, that was pretty cool, seeing all that new stuff, being from Winston, not seeing that much. Things I expected was, before going to the trip, was being prepared to walk a long distance and being out in the hot sun, because I had previously went back when I was in elementary school, so I was looking forward to doing that again. And being on a mountain, that was pretty fun. I was really looking forward to that. To make my experience the best, I plan on making it a challenge to be the first to the waterfall and back without making a lot of stops, which was going to be a pretty handy challenge. Also, maximize the opportunity to be able to go hiking and seeing nature at its finest. Yeah, because I know not everybody gets the opportunity to go hiking and to do a whole bunch of stuff, especially with the COVID-19. So I really took that as a blessing and an opportunity. Okay, when we were at Hanging Rock, when we were there, it was very, very beautiful seeing the waterfall and being under the water and being there with my friends and stuff. That was a very fun experience. Yeah, I was able to go in the waterfall and feel the cave and the softness and the mildew on the rocks and all the green stuff, which I got some pictures I'll be showing at the end, which was pretty cool. We hiked at least 4 miles down and up the mountain to get to the waterfall. So we went, the way Hanging Rock is set up is pretty big. So it was a hanging rock, the sightseeing where everybody go to take pictures, but then it was a waterfall, which is where we went. So yeah, that was pretty about 4 miles down and back with a lot of hills and rocks. The one thing I love was being able to see and be under the waterfall. I felt like a kid again. Yeah, that brought back a lot of memories from the first time I went and seeing that. Yeah, the one thing I disliked was being in that hot sun. I didn't like that too much. That wasn't fun. Not having a lot of water like that, yeah. And I wasn't prepared. I didn't hike in the right attire. I had on sweatpants. After the trip, the one thing I learned was how big Hanging Rock State Park really was. I never knew it had a waterfall. I only went to Hanging Rock when I was in elementary school. Also, the many different things you could do there, like have a family gather or cookout, which to me would be fun. Yeah, I never knew you could have celebrations, and it's really many different parts to it. The thing that made me feel good was that we made it to the top of the mountain and back, which was tough. Also, when I was between the cave and the waterfall, it felt good, relaxing like I was in a movie. One thing I would tell the manager of the park is to include more rest areas for visitors when hiking and having water stations for the visitors, because it wasn't really a lot of resting spots while you're doing that hiking trip, because it's a really tough hiking trip. It's really tough, and they didn't have a lot of rest areas for us or water stations or little water fountains around, so I would tell the manager of the park there, something like that. Here are some pictures from me being at the park. And this is me when I was under the cave by the waterfall. This is me and my girlfriend right here. We took a picture. And I have a short video of me. About fell there. But yeah, that was my adventure. This is my assignment, and that's it. Thank you.